Shana from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another layout for Scrap Timber 2024, hosted by the Scrappy Sisters. And there will be a link below, a playlist with everyone playing along. Today is the 4th, so it is a double page layout. I am also combining this with the Blooms Around the World over on Ginger's Corner. And today I am doing the Ukraine. I'm not doing these in any order. I'm just doing them with kind of what goes with scrap timber and what I can combine. Because y'all know I love to combine things. So, for the Ukraine, to earn your flower for this country, you must create a layout using yellow and brown as your primary color palette. You must also include sunflowers on your layout. Y'all, how could I not even do this one? I still have all my sunflower stuff out. I still have some pictures, a few pictures of the sunflowers to work through. And so this one's right up my alley. I'm combining them together. So, over on Ginger's Corner, if you are playing along, most of these layouts are either monochromatic, which means all one color, just different shades, or they are two-color combination. And Ginger is giving away a priority size, a flat rate priority box that is worth over $100 for the grand prize. There's also little mini Happy Mail prizes for all the different countries if you play along. But because she is giving away a flat rate box worth so much, she's having to be a little strict this time around to make sure everyone is playing fair. Everyone has the same set of rules to go by, and so if it says monochromatic, then you need to only have that color. You can have it in different shades. You can have white and black. You only need to have those shades. Like for this one, yellow and brown needs to be practically the only colors. And as you can see, you can do it with different patterns. You can do it with solid cardstock. There can be very minimal, tiny amounts of another color. So mine is green because I have green in like my leaves of my flowers and things. So with that being said, we're kind of just going to get to it. I have a bunch of stuff. This is from a Hobby Lobby paper pad. This is a Vicki Boutin. I love this paper. I kind of didn't want to cut it so that I could fussy cut all the butterflies, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And then I have this butterfly. I still have my whole tray of my sunflower things out. I have all these letters to spell out my title. It's going to say Just Us Girls. And then I have some of these little things. Love you always, collect memories, not things, that I cut out of the book. I have one of my favorite flowers ever. I have this from a swap, but I don't know who made it. And I have another bee. I think I only have one bee left, y'all. I cannot believe I used all of those. And I have some more of my letters. They're sticking to me. I have these from swaps. I was in 2 groups for sunflowers, so I got 2 of the same one, so yay, because I will definitely use them. I got this from a swap, and I don't know who made it. I have all this Dollar Tree wood veneer that I have been holding on to and hadn't found a use for yet. And I got this in a swap some time ago. I don't know who made it, but it's super cute. But these tags have a lot of blue on them. So I'm not going to be pulling these out anyways in my album. Because, you know, me and tags just don't go together very well. It's hard for me to use tags. More so than any other. So I decided, since it was all yellow and brown, other than this blue, that I would just tuck these down in here so that you're not seeing all the blue. And you still can see the flower and the butterfly. I might untuck that little thing. But overall, everything is yellow and brown. So, and I just popped my butterfly off, pulling on it too hard. Okay, so I'll move all my letters over. And all my other little things. I just have some pictures of me and my girls and 2 of my grandbabies. I don't have Vivian because she didn't get to go. But these are just some pictures of us at the sunflower field this year together. These I already cut in half because I'm going to put them in the middle of the page. This is just a few extra pictures of the sunflowers that I had. Me and my beautiful babies. And we're just going to put it all together. So, I'll move all this over. I'm just going to glue stuff down. Yay, it's still working. I'm surprised. Haven't used it all day, so. So, since y'all love to hear me ramble, while I'm gluing stuff, let me tell you a story. Do y'all, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I got this, my Sweet Petunia glue press, and I did not like it. I was not impressed. I do use Bearly Art glue, and this comes with Nuvo glue. But I use Bearly Art glue, and they send you an extra bottle that you can put in there to fill up with your own glue. So I did this, and when I put my Bearly Art glue in it, it would not stay. It just ran out. Like it would run out down in here. It's like it don't connect. Because all this is doing is just sitting on this little, like a silicone little pad thing to stop the glue from flowing out. Well, it wasn't stopping the glue from flowing for some reason. I have no idea why. But someone gave me a tip to switch the tips, because apparently the tip on the extra bottle, now I didn't know this, so this is why I'm telling y'all this, because some of y'all might not know this either, and it might prove helpful. Switch out the tip part. Just take it off the other glue bottle and switch it out with the empty one, because apparently the one on the empty bottle is a wider tip, so it allows more glue to flow out. And I guess Bearly Art glue versus Nuvo glue, maybe it's a little more runny or something. I'm not sure about that part, but either way, I have not had any more issues, knock on wood, since I switched the tips of my glue. So I'm pretty happy with it now. I still don't feel like it makes a big difference in people with arthritis. That's why I got it, because you're still having to squeeze. It's just activating different parts of your hand versus the other one. So I don't know. I don't know that it makes a difference on that part, but I do like that I'm able to just, instead of having to pick my glue up and unclog it and all that, I can just pick it up. And the other plus side to it is it sounds like a phone slamming down, so I love it. Like, you know, because I'm an 80s baby, and we had the old, you know, house phones with the 10-mile long cord, and there was nothing more satisfying than when someone made you mad to just slam down the phone on them. So that's what it sounds like to me. So I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but it's a little satisfying to feel like you're slamming down the phone on somebody. I hope y'all don't think I'm mean because I said that. Okay, so we're just working on gluing. I'm gonna put this photo here. It's kind of a grid layout, but kind of not. So, I don't know. I have been loving the grid layout style for all these photos for the sunflower pictures because I'm able to get a lot of pictures on one layout. So, I still got glitter because I'm filming back to back, so I've got glitter from the last layout on everything. Okay, let's see. Lay all this off over here. I'm gonna put my hexagon down. I'm just going to hit a few high spots because everything's going to be glued down on top of this, so it will hold it down. And I'm going to put it here. I think I kind of want it like this. And I don't mind if it overlaps over this photo a little bit. This was just the field of sunflowers. And I actually already put another one that is pretty similar on one of my other pages. But like I said, I had a bunch of extra pictures and I kind of just wanted to fill it in. And I don't want to mix and match years. I have lots of sunflower pictures, but they're from different years, so I just like to keep them together. Not only because of that, but also because some of them are glossy printed and some of them are matte, so they're all a little bit different. So I'm just holding this down for a minute since it's a little heavy to make sure it sticks. And then got the sunflowers. I think I'm going to pop them on foam, give them a little bit of dimension. Going to crop this weekend. I'm very excited, but I don't even know what I'm going to work on yet. What do y'all think I should work on? I haven't packed or anything, and it's for the whole weekend. So if my videos don't go up or they go up late, if I don't have time to get them done before I go, then y'all know why. It's because I'm at a crop. I'm considering just taking my Cricut and my laptop and working on embellishments, like for the swaps and all that stuff, and get them ready for videoing. But I really just don't know yet what I should do. So give me ideas, all of you guys that go to crops all the time, because I don't go to crops all the time. Give me ideas. What do y'all take to work on? You can also comment over in the Facebook group if you want to. And if you're new here, hello, howdy, welcome. I have a Facebook group now, and so that we can all share our stuff and chit chat and Zoom together and all those things. So come over and join. The link will be below in the description box. Let's see here. I'm just using up all this little random wood veneer, and it is still pretty sticky because it's new, but I always like to add just a little bit of glue because you really just don't ever know if it's going to hold up or not. Okay, so then I have these little flowers. Randomize them on here. And I just cut out my letters and things like that on the acetate they're already on most of the time for stickers. I just cut them off instead of pulling them off, putting them on wax paper, or transferring them again. I just cut them out and use them. If you're wondering what I'm peeling it off of. Some of y'all probably don't even care, but FYI. Get my thinner tape and put some foam on here on my butterfly and on my bee. I think I want to put a butterfly here and a bee. I'm going to stick it right there for now, but I may move it once I put my title down. Okay, so now I need to put the title down. Let's see. Hopefully y'all are in frame and good, because I haven't checked. Okay. Everything is sticking to me. I need to get out the de-sticky stuff. Okay, so I'm going to add glue because these aren't reliable. And I'm just going to stick the year on here. I don't need to tell a story. This is going to go, these are going to go in the sunflower album, so we know what's going on in there. Lots of years of sunflowers. Okay, let's see, here's my other two. Leave a comment if you are playing along over on Ginger's Corner with the Blooms Around the World. Tell me, I want to know, because I'm nosy, which one are you struggling with the most if you're playing alone? I didn't even know I was going to be playing along because I didn't even know they were going to do this game. So I found out when y'all found out, and now that I have looked through them, I decided I was going to play if I could combine some stuff together. I might not do them all, but now that I've looked through them all, I'm thinking the black, probably the black monochromatic is going to be the hardest for me to do. I thought the white might be hard, but I kept it simple, and it was actually the first one I did, so yay, I'm proud. But I don't know, I'm just curious, what does everybody else, what do y'all think is going to be the hardest if you're playing alone? Because black, I mean, I guess you could just get into shades of gray. Not the movie. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I would do for the black one. And you have to use seashells on it? Oh, I really don't know. I think I would have to dig deep on that one because I don't know if I have pictures or how I would even begin to create. I know I have lots of different pattern blacks. It's like, you know, the tonal paper pads that you could use. You could do that and create a layout, but I don't know how I would, I mean, and you can use white as your accent color. So you could do white photo mats. But I don't know. What, I mean, how are you going to work in seashells? Gosh. Okay. Just us. I think I'm going to move my bee over to be here on my about to land on my J. Okay, so just us. And then I have glitter stickers for the girls. And I had to rig up some letters because I didn't have them. I think I didn't have a capital L. And I didn't have a capital I either. So, well, I did have a capital I. But I used it for the L and cut apart something else to create the little line on it because it looked weird. But I'm excited that I am using up these stickers because that's something I don't use very often. But I already had them out, so why not, right? Here's my little extra piece that it stuck to me. Help, help. I don't even think I peeled the paper off of that. Okay. Now I got the paper off. Let me put some more glue. Okay. Voila. We have an L. Close enough. And the last one. Just us girls. Alright, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the glare that was on there. But head over to Ginger's Corner and head down to the description box and check out the Scrap Timber playlist. And until next time, bye y'all.